Hello, welcome to a random video. This isn't even a gameplay video, this is something you can do inside LEGO Worlds, which will greatly improve your chances of affording things in the game. Now, if you look at my money at the top there, it's 21,300,130. Now, there is a nice quick way of making money in LEGO Worlds. First of all, you need to build a slab or a large piece of land up in the air like this. Doesn't matter what world it's on. I could be on any world. Oh, hello. Hi, trader. Right. It could be on any world, but what you have to do is you have to make sure that it's fairly long and fairly clear. So let's clear these last two things off. And don't worry about it too much because it's going to get very, very messy very quickly. So what you need to do now is go to free build. Now you need this house that came, it's on the front page, it came as a download, but this house is part of the models that you can collect in the beginning by pressing the positive button to save the brick build. So if I click this on now, you'll see what I mean. Where are we? There we are, brick builds, got it, right. Where are we, where is it gone? These always confuse me. Right, there it is. It's called the Forest Hideaway. I'll click on it once and it looks like this. If I put one down, I'll show you what I mean. Make sure it's slightly underground. It doesn't really matter, but it helps with the building. So if I put one down, this is what the building looks like. You need this. If you haven't already saved the building, then have a look and see if it's still there. In this building is two things. You've got this well, and inside we have the fireplace and this safe. Now, just one safe is a little bit of money. And just one of those wells is a little bit of money as well. Now, here is a trick where you can make millions very quickly. So we get to free build again. Measure the house. And see what's happening there now with the overlap? Click it. And click it. And click it, and just keep clicking it as much as you can. So it looks like this. And then stop there. Rotate the house. And put the house on the other side. And do exactly the same thing. You get coins just from doing this. There's a lot of coins that go astray. So now, once you've done that, that's the reason why we built it up, so that you don't end up stuck inside. We now need the flattening tool, and we need to make it smaller, about that big, and we need to go up to just above the houses, so about there. And you need to go like that and take the edge off the building on one side until you've gone too, obviously a bit too far there, and then same again across here. Take the edge of this building as well. And there's the trader again. Hello, trader. Once you've done this once, you'll be able to repeat this process continuously. Right, now enlarge this. As I said, it doesn't really matter where you make this. As long as you make it somewhere, it'll be okay. So So we need now somewhere to put the vehicle. So if we make this a big area up here, and somewhere to stop at the end. As I said, once you've built this part, you'll be able to continue building on your for as long as you like. Okay, excuse me. Okay. Now we need to spawn. Where are we? Tools. We need vehicles. And we need another downloaded vehicle. What's it called? There it is. Lance's Twin Jouster. Now, if you Google search Lance's Twin Jouster, there's a little code you can put in that'll allow you to unlock this vehicle, or you can get it through YouTube watching other people. It is available. If I can find the link to a code, I will put it in the description, but I can't remember. Okay. So we get the vehicle. Oh, here we go. And we get near. Unfortunately, we got a bit of thing behind us. It's not good. Okay. And let's go. Be prepared. The frame rate is going to go to almost nothing. Okay. But look at the money. It really flies up. And this is just a small patch, just to show you what could be done. I've got 1 million already, and I've only moved these. And when you get to the other side like this, just let go of the accelerator and just let it catch up. Because it'll take a little minute, because there's a lot going on. You'll know when you've done it, because you'll be able to turn the engine off. Happy days. So turn around. Now remember what I said about the safe? It was by the fireplace, yeah? So go this way. Let's destroy that because it's in the way. And here we go again. Frame rate drop as well, really badly this time though. Every so often you're gonna have to stop just to let the car catch up, because it goes a little bit crazy on the frame rate. It just goes bananas. Okay. Another 1 million for doing that. And we're not finished, there's loads more to get. So this section's finished with. As you can see now, we're not getting any more coins. Oh, there's a little bit. Sometimes you'll come across things like that window which you can't go through. That happens sometimes. I think it's just the way things are in the game. You have to go around. If it happens too much, you might have to move to a different area and carry on there, because they will stay unless you remove them, of course. So here we go. There. Right. After you've done that, you'll be left with that. All you gotta do then is flatten everything. You get left with some things sometimes, but not very often. Like there's a window left there. Move these out of the way. And a bed. So let's get rid of the window and the bed. Oh, save that. We can actually get more money out of that. Oh, it's already empty. Really? You got an apple for me, have you? Let's have it then. Thank you. Or a seed. So, another way we can do this now, because if you look at the floor, the pattern's there. Another way we could do this is... Right, let's get the right free build. Why? Forest Hideaway. We can do this as well. Just loads and loads and loads. And as long as you're up atop, the coins will collect. See? See the coins going through? Now, believe it or not, the money makers are still in there. So we can still dig this out. And we'll still get a lot of money. Now it's trapped us, is it? No, good. Look at all that. It's like a big mansion. Let's get rid of these, because these damage you. Here we go. Yeah, frame rate is going to go in the floor. The more buildings you put in, the worse it gets. But the higher the payout. I'll catch up. Sometimes it's better to back out and then go back in. Another thing you could do as well is that those pieces of grass that he collects, you can sell them to trader 100 at a time. Obviously you don't get as much money as doing this, but it's good. Oh, gone a bit too bad then. Obviously, the more powerful graphics card you've got, the better it'll handle this. I'm using a 970, so if you've got a 1070 or something, then you'll probably find it'll run a little smoother. It's going up in hundreds of thousands at a time. And we're out. So if I turn that off, turn around, there's loads left to do. It happens so fast that the coins don't even have time to animate. Make sure that that last bit is done. Yep. Left another bit window. And we're all done. So, just to show you, we'll go over to the trader now. Typically he's up a tree. He's always up a tree. Right, so if we click trade and then press the X button or on the keyboard, whichever one you set up, and you go down to here, I got 83 pieces of grass to sell him now. So I can literally just throw all my grass into him, and you collect these. Every time you do that, you collect about 100 grass, which you can sell. It's not a massive amount of money, but it's money for free. Ah, I just messed that up. Press button. Concentrate. I'll sell 80. And job done. Thank you to that. And that's it, really. That's all it is. It leaves a mess. Requires some cleaning up, but you can make this as big as you like. Just one thing I will say is don't go too mad, because it does tax your graphics card something crazy. Now, the developers have said themselves, use the tools to your advantage to play the game, and that's basically what I'm doing. So for all the people out there who think, oh, that's cheating, you can class it as that, but it's not. I'm literally farming to get coins to buy other things. Now, I'm at the point in the game where I've completed the game. There's no more for me to do. I've still got some bricks to collect, but the money doesn't really matter with those. It's basically, this is just for fun now. And I'm building all these things, breaking them down, and it's just for fun. There's nothing really to buy. But it's a good little bit of fun to have in the first place. So, anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Have a nice day.